Round 3.
I'm determined for this one.
Well, if not, I'm going to have to make a new deck to face you with, because clearly this is not the way to do it. I might actually do that, because then we can sort of show off the creation process on my side, if you don't mind waiting.
No, it'll be fine after this.
Right.
I might actually go ahead and check out, see what new cards I got, and maybe modify my deck a little bit.
Right, let's see what we get this time. This is a lit... Nah, actually, I need to draw a new one here. I'd have to mulligan this. It's got free land, but it's the wrong configuration. I can play only one card, so we draw a new hand. See, that's better, because I can at least, in theory, play something, and I've got progression. Also, am I going... Oh, is it random going first, or am I going first because I'm hosting?
I'm going first.
No, you're going first. Okay, I wasn't sure, because I just went first the last 2 times, so... Okay, he has a kite shield.
Okay, stick it in
Well,
front of me.
that's something I've not seen from a deck before, so...
It's alright, I buffed my Black Knight with it before.
True, but we don't talk about that game, because the AI took over, and you beat me with that one card. You beat me with Black Knight and a bucket load of equipment.
So if only you're playing whites, it would be even better. Actually, I think it probably stuck Spirit Mantle on them, so it didn't matter anyway. Spirit Mantle and Hex Boots, so it's resistant to both your spells and your creatures.
Yeah, so I couldn't do anything with it anyway. You couldn't put the protection from creatures thing on it because it's because it's pro white, the Black Knight, so you couldn't have done that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he does have the boots.
Can't you equip them yet? But I have the boots.
Yeah. What do you mean?
Don't really want to equip to this guy.
Okay, through pace. Meh, he's already unblockable, so
I
unblockable.
essentially pulled my computer out from underneath the desk as well to try and make him not heat up so much.
Oh dear. Summer heat wave is not good for Magic the Gathering playing silliness.
Look at computers in general.
Right, so I'll swing for 2 then.
Damn it! I want some fancy water cooling in this.
Knowing your luck, it'll flood. Well, I think this
Yeah.
might go on a little longer because I might have some issues coming up. Of course, I've got ways of fixing these issues, but yeah.
Yeah, well, I can't play anything. So attack.
Oh, you stuck at 2 land.
Maybe. I didn't know. I might draw land this time.
You went with a 2 land hand.
I drew.
With that progression.
I drew 2 lands, 1 land, and then 2 lands.
If you're down to 6 and you got no other option, sure, but really that
It's down to
doesn't...
5 and I had no other option.
Oh, if you went down to 5, at least you went down to 5 because it's better than 1 land at 6. Depressingly, I can't do an awful lot at the moment.
This is going to be a very slow duel, which you'll eventually win at this rate.
I don't know. I mean, your clock's slightly more reliable than mine in a lot of ways.
Aha! Doom, sir.
No, fine. You match me with vigilance. I can live with that, though.
He's basically a monster I had to throw in my deck because I thought I had far too few monsters.
2/2 vigilance. 2/2 vigilance with no negative effects because it really doesn't anymore if it only affects your own slivers. 2/2 vigilance is not a bad thing. And, of course, I'm going to pacify it.
I think I just went with my deck like I thought. Oh, I have too few creatures.
Now,
So I threw a bunch of creatures
2/2
in,
for
and I think
2
that's
is
the result.
always worth putting in your deck, especially if it's got an extra ability attachment like the Sentinel Sliver does. So that's general picking. If you're going for... You want to have a steady mana curve. In fact, that might be a slight issue with mine.
If I throw a hexproof on him, will Pacify go away?
Nope, because he's already targeted.
Alright then.
You can make it so I can't target him any further, but the target effect's already
the point.
happened because I only target with an enchantment at the point I cast it.
Yeah, well, I challenge you to a rematch after deck building after this.
Sure. Well, this is a mercy game anyway, if only to show what your deck can in theory do, and at least it's showing something. What it can do with 2 mana.
Which is none of us.
I don't know, I'm down to as low health as I can remember being, except in that... Oh no, actually your Crumbling Golem took me down slightly more, so you can't even claim that. Continue, sir?
The currently going which crumbled to bits instantly. Yeah, it's
Sure, but it did
hexproof
more damage than most things. Ah, there we go. Something I can play.
It's bad rats.
Discard a card, sir.
I got some nice cards in my hand, but I need one more magic.
I'm not sure Safe Passage was worth it. I didn't actually put anything like that in this deck. I was actually struggling for 3 mana slots, but I went with every creature I could fit that qualified in the end. But I don't like those sorts of instant spells, not for free cost anyway.
Yeah, well, it's good. It's like
I mean, if it's a last card or something, if you got to 39 and you can fit one in the freeze, then maybe. But generally, I tend to consider there's better things to have in the free slot. And that's a relevant creature. That is a very relevant creature, actually.
So who says he draws murder or he already has it in his hand?
Well, even if I did, I've only got 1 black at the moment. Strangely, he's not been my problem. Of course, that won't be a problem next turn, but... yeah, pass. And skip attack.
I was going to blame you for playing Terramorph on your turn.
What?
Not going
to play Terramorph in my turn, not yet. Because it depends. I might need the extra 4 planes if you have some weird land destruction, which black does have a bit of. Not much, but it does have a bit. Right, Death Touch guy. Let's sacrifice for a swamp. So now I've got plenty of things I can play. Swiftfoot Boots.
Yep, I'd rather not have him get targeted by some horrible spell.
No, fair enough. So you only attack with...
Oh, I forgot I had that Scorpion.
No, I actually meant the fact that I fly. Day of Judgment.
Hate you.
I imagine you do. I'll then lose another 2 life.
Day of Judgment, why does Hex Boots not do anything?
Because it's not targeting it. It says destroy all creatures. Nowhere does it say target.
Well, I'm down to a 2-card hand.
Yes, you are, and that probably has guaranteed me the game, actually. Because I have a Serra Ranger I can now play. And a 4/4 flyer with Vigilance is a terrible thing to have to face when you're top decking for answers.
Yeah. Hey, I got a card though.
Well, yes, you draw 1 every turn. Oh, that looks relevant. Target player loses 2 life and you gain it. Okay. So
unfortunately, I can't actually match up against your flyer, but...
No, that's still something.
And, you know, because I have the extra magic and because I hate your spell casting this, I'm going to throw a thing in there.
Well, it means you can attack with it if you really want.
How's it going to attack with it? You can still block me and kill me.
Well, sure, but I wasn't going to tell you that. Right. Aegis Angel. And now my 4/4 Serra Angel is indestructible while it's on the board.
Yeah, I know that does that.
Oh, whoops. Forgot about that. Immediately after looking at that, I forgot about it. Oh well, your boots have done something. You can block this move, but right. Attack with Serra Angel. Indestructible Serra Angel. Slash. Well, the game is tied. And you've lasted nearly 10 minutes.
Oh my god. Oh, darn it. Okay, I guess I'll do this then first. I'll do it next time. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, Kite Shield at least lets you block the Serra Angel, but...
Yeah, that's what I was going for. That's the best I can hope for at the moment. I drew a card which I can play, although it's not going to be that much use.
So, does he wish to attack?
Right.
Go on!
Could block
Aw.
me and be absolutely fine because you have indestructible regardless of the fact that I couldn't kill any of your creatures.
No, you don't have enough power anyway. So, at the very least, it looks like I'm dealing 7. Or I could deal 9 and you could kill my Vigilant Sliver.
There's something going on when I go do this.
Yeah, why did you do that? I mean, really, why did you do that? I mean, I'm doing that for techie purposes rather than just... But now you're down to 1. And you're no better off.
Oh dear, there's that card I had on the field earlier.
Yes, it is. Before I blew up the world. Because blowing up the world is a general answer to a lot of problems in this game. If you have a blow up the world card, Dylan, this is when you need to play it.
I have a card. I have a decently powerful monster, which isn't flying, so it does me no good.
Probably not, but if you can play a decently powerful monster, you can at least show something off.
Yeah, I got Nightmare.
What do you mean, Nightmare flies?
Oh, I didn't realise he flew.
It flies and it's 4/4 because of your swamps.
Which still means I can't block all that attack and you're still going to win.
Well, true. And I could pacify it if I wanted to.
Good point. I'm going to do something. Even if it
Yeah,
means
you're going to give me 2 extra life. And Death Touch.
Oh crap, yeah, he has a death touch, doesn't he? I know him focusing on the game now, I've got lost.
Yes, you have. It's a complete and total trashing, I think is the word here. So what I will do is I will go and have dinner. I will then rebuild the deck, which I will record the process of. And then we shall play again, because actually you've got 3 deck slots, effectively, so...
Oh, I built a deck while you're gone then.
Yeah, no worries. I'll build one as well on screen, so, well, on recording screen. So hopefully then we'll actually have a game, which doesn't end in my complete and total annihilation. You lasted 12 minutes, though. Well done.
I forgot that those 2 creatures had flying, because I was originally going to say my deck is a real flaw in it, so it only has like the 1 flying creature in it. But no, it has 4.
Anyway, I shall see you later then.
I'm going to go make